Welcome back. We're here in Pleasant Valley. It has been a while, a few days since I last played. So let's just take stock of what we've got here. Got lots of food, lots of water. We're ready to move out. We're ready to move all of this stuff over to the farmhouse that's going to be our main regional base here in Pleasant Valley. Just going to have a little munch before we do anything else. So we're here in Thompson's Crossing. We've looted the place. We've got ourselves nice and comfortable. We still don't have well fed because I haven't been playing perfectly up till this point and I've been letting my hunger drop. But from this point onwards, I am planning to keep myself nice and fed. We've got lots of rabbits here that I haven't managed to harvest fully. And I'm not going to do that now. But what I am going to do is I'm going to take a few of them and drop them outside. And we'll see if they last. I don't think they will, but we'll see if they last. Until I next arrive here. Here's our glitchy books from the last episode, which I think was episode 4. I'll take that as well. Now, since I last played, I have come upon a bit of knowledge about Interloper from reading and watching a few of Zach's videos. Zach's probably my favourite Long Dark YouTuber. Just search Zach the Long Dark, you'll find him. So you can't get hunting knives and hatchets in Interloper. You have to forge knives and hatchets. Which is sad because I've been looking out for some and I haven't come across any, and that's why. But it's not the end of the world because we still don't have a hammer. And we need a hammer to forge our items. So instead of being on the lookout for hunting knives, we're just going to be on the lookout for hammers. Wolves over there. We're not smelly, we're okay. And I think that there's chances to find hammers over in the barn and at the farmstead. So we are just going to continue on with our plan as normal, which was to head in that direction. Nothing else really changes. It just means that we're not going to get lucky and find those items, which is a shame, but oh well. I'm just trying to have a listen for some wolves to make sure I'm not getting jumped. So we're going to head over to the big red barn, I think is our next stop, which is over this way. I'll get a move on. And we're just going to keep a torch on us just in case we do get snuck up on by some wolves, but we're not going to light it just yet. There's no need to light it. Famous last words before I get jumped. So I know Pleasant Valley fairly well. I've never been up to Signal Hill, but I know where it is. I've never been to the plane crash, but I know where it is. And I know the sort of middle area fairly well, which is where we are right now. And I know that if I head down towards the river this way, and I stay between these two bridges here, then I can be pretty much bang on in this direction. I'm going to find the barn, which is what we're doing right now. And the same applies when we move further down and we go towards the farmstead as well. If we find the river, then we can orient ourselves by that. So this is where I think I'm going to get jumped. So let's get our torch out. Perfect place for an ambush. That looks like the beginning of the farmstead. Are you a bit chilly, Astrid? You a bit chilly, love? Grab some of this. Beard lichen, always good to have. If we do get attacked by any animals, we'll need to treat the infection with the lichen. Don't think I have any antiseptic tucked away anywhere. So let's go have a look over here. It's a misty day, but it's not a horrible day. This is pretty good weather for Pleasant Valley. Pleasant Valley is normally Blizzard Central. Anything in here? Corpses? What's that? It's just a glitch. Ooh, what do we got? We've got some tools. Okay, not bad. Didn't really expect to find anything. How am I for stones? Let's take a few more because we still don't have any weapons. Can hear the wind picking up. And I know that a bear can lurk around here as well, so let's be extra vigilant so we don't get surprised by anything. There's a lot of howling going on. Okay, let's go check this place out. Looking for a hammer in here. That's our main objective, is to find a hammer. And then once we've got the hammer, we can have a think about if we're going to head straight back to Desolation Point. Dusting sulfur, we don't need that. That's for creating ammunition for rifles and pistols that we don't have in Interloper because they don't spawn. The only weapon we're going to be using is a bow and arrow. Look at you, poor guy. Another book. Archery book. That one's actually quite useful. We are nice and warm in here, so we can take our time. I am going to be sipping my drink while I play. I'll try and move away from the mic or edit it out afterwards so as not to offend anybody's ears. So I have found a hammer in another whetstone.
Nobody needs this anymore.
How many is that now? Is that 6? It's 5 or 6. Some cured guts. Okay, nice. I have found a hammer in here before, so I know that one can spawn in here. I can't remember where it spawned. Ooh, a stim. Cool. And a candy bar. And something else down here. What's that? Some dog food. It's better than nothing. Okay. See how things can be really, really well hidden in this game? It's so easy to miss things. So I don't think there's a hammer in here. If I've missed it and I find it later on, I'm going to be so sad. No. Why am I stuck? I think that was a glitch. I don't want to fall through there, but the pathing seems to be messing up a little bit. There's nothing. Anything under these shelves that we may have missed? No. Okay. Is there anything that we can drop? Because we are a little bit encumbered here. No, but we can eat something. We should eat potatoes. Then they'll have a little sip. I'm going to have a little sip too. We could probably leave these here. We don't need to. There's no point in hoarding them. Just leave them here for next time I come in here if I want to pick them up. So let's put them there in the dirt. I thought I dropped a pry bar. Have I picked another one up? Let's leave some water here as well. There we go. And then I'm going to head outside. I've only got 2 charcoal. And I'm going to try and map. I'm going to go sit in a tractor and map if I can. I can't remember if it's low visibility outside. It was kind of misty, wasn't it?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Let's see if it'll let us. Yep, cool. There we go. Why is the barn not on here? The barn is right there. I was trying to map the barn. The barn. Is there anything over here? Some arrows or anything? No? Do I have to be staring at the barn in Interloper to map it? There we go. It's so weird. Okay. So that made us a little bit chilly, so let's get moving. Looks fairly quiet. You know, from playing Stalker to moving over to Interloper, the difference in like the wolf population in the areas like this is really stark. Like if I walk through here in Stalker, I would be dodging a wolf over there, like two wolves over there. It'd be a nightmare. But it's not too bad on Interloper. I quite like it. It's a lot more peaceful. I can hear them, but I can't see them. And as long as I can't see them right in front of me, I'm happy. There's a corpse of something over here. Let's get moving. Look how many deer. Quite like for there to be at least one wolf, so I can try and lure the deer over to it. I could get some meat off of it. This guy's got some painkillers on him. Is there any feathers? I'd like to start picking up some crow feathers. There's one. For when we do eventually start to craft some arrows. How are we doing? Still plenty of daylight. There's another corpse over there. Hoping for some cattails by the river, but I guess not. there's a wolf. Here is the farmstead. And there is a deer corpse. So what I might do... Let's just have a quick look what's on this deer. It's going to be frozen, isn't it? So I won't actually be able to take any meat from it just yet. Spray paint, car battery. Awful. Let's head over to the farmstead and let's see if there's anything in there that might help us. You know, maybe there's a magnifying glass or something in here, and then we can think about harvesting that deer on a sunny day.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, it's quite dark. I've got very little light left in my lantern. I may as well use it. Why not? It's not going to get us through a mine, is it, with this little on it? Okay, another whetstone. Do we have any potatoes? Lots of potatoes, nice. That's what I want to see. Anything in here? Another pry bar. Got lots of pry bars. I would like a hacksaw or a hammer though, not a pry bar. Celerins. Carrot, nice. A few more carrots. I don't see any hammer.
This stuff will come in handy.
It's very disappointing if there's no hammer in here.
This will come in handy.
Some more matches, nice. Okay, let's get out of here quickly. Because I'm about to lose vision. Let's head upstairs, see if it's visible in here, in the main part of the farmhouse, and we'll have a look around.
Any of this gear.
So I was really hoping for a hammer in one of those places in the barn or in here, or at least a hacksaw or something. Ooh, coffee. Nice. Sewing kit. Nothing in here, but let's start unpacking things that we don't need. So I'm going to leave one stim here. The painkillers that we don't need, they can go in there. There's a baseball cap. Probably just break that down for some cloth. A book, nice. Can't see much else in this room. Let's go check out the kitchen. There we go, got some cooking oil up there. That's nice. Some peaches. Put them on here.
Probably useful.
59%. They're going to last a while, I think. Some pork and beans. Nice. some salt. Put that up here with you. Ooh, maple syrup. Yummy. And some flour. Can we make some pancakes? What's the recipe for pancakes? I'd like to make some pancakes. Cooking oil we have. Maple syrup, flour, water. Nice. They're pretty filling. I might make some pancakes. I don't know if they're the most efficient food to make, but I like pancakes. So, let's see. Is this a recipe for bread? Very interesting. Oh, can opener. Awesome. I've been looking for one of those. Now we can open our cans without losing anything calorie-wise, and we also get to keep the can afterwards. And it's always nice to have a few cans. While we have no cooking pot. That's the other thing I was hoping to find in here. I was hoping there'd be a cooking pot around, but I can't see one anywhere. Oh wait, it's right here. Awesome. Right, we've got a cooking pot. We've got a skillet. Let's put another can on there. I'm going to hold on to one of the cans just in case of emergency. I'm so dumb. If I've missed a cooking pot like that, then have I missed a hammer somewhere? I could have. I am like that. I should really pay more attention. I should probably take things a bit slower. The house is not haunted. That is a blizzard outside, which means we're probably going to have to hunker down for a while until it goes away.
I'll take it.
Check upstairs. What have we got here?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
So, if this blizzard lasts a while, has it stopped? I think it's stopping. I was going to say, if this blizzard lasts a while, then I'll start repairing some of these clothes that we have.
I think I can use this.
If the blizzard has stopped, I might just nip back outside and head over to the barn that I know is over to the east. So we're like down here somewhere. There's a little barn here. We've just come from Thompson's Crossing up here that I forgot to map. And then over here you got a short rope climb, and then there's like Signal Hill is somewhere over here, which is a radio tower where there might be some loot. I actually don't know what's there. I've never been. But it's hard to miss. So yeah, sounds like that blizzard was really short. So I'll head back outside. I'll drop some stuff off here. I'll drop as much as we can off. There's no point walking around encumbered for no reason. And then we'll finish up our day here. And we'll take a nap. Have I been in this room? No? Chips. So it's not been a complete dud. We've found some decent stuff here. We've we've accumulated some very useful things. The cooking pot, the foodage that we've got here, lots of foodage. So we're going to drop this off. Anything that's particularly heavy or we don't need. I'll drop the potatoes. I'm just going to put all this on here so I can visualize it better. Normally I'd put stuff in the fridge or the freezer just to store it. But this is just going to help me to actually see what I've got when I walk in, when I need to take stock of things. So we'll stick all of our salt up here. We don't need all of this salt right now. It's only used for recipes. What else have we got? Oh, we've got lots of carrots. You know what, the carrots can go in the fridge. There we go. Still pretty heavy. I'll leave the coffee here for now. We've got coffee in our flask. This is all quite light food, so we'll hold on to this. Let's eat our potatoes. We don't need them to warm up, so I'm not worried about eating them. If we need to warm up, then we can eat our... we can drink our reishi teas or our coffee or something. Right, we've got lots of books that I am going to read eventually. Look at all those books. Whoa. To find somewhere for them. Let's put them on the shelf. It's a shame you can't stack the books properly. I think this is glitching out. There we go. It was telling me that I had a book picked up, but it wasn't picking up the book. It's done it again, look. Don't know where that book's gone. I didn't just lose a book to a visual glitch. Not sure. Don't want to lose this one. This is wait. Oh no, that's the rifle one. I was looking for the stay on your target, that one up there. So these two are pretty useless. There's no point increasing our gun handling. That one will be useful. Field dressing. These three we'll read first. They're actually valuable to us. What else have we got? Don't need you. Put you on here. The tools can stay here. I'll take them downstairs to the workbench at some point. Probably won't use that workbench actually because it's down in the dark. We don't need 2 pry bars. Drop you. Let's stick you on here. Actually, I might forget where those are. Let's put them on here. Just for now. We've got... I think I've already dropped some whetstones, haven't I, somewhere? And we've got even more. I wonder if these are more common on Interloper because you have to craft tools at the forge. That would make sense. So you're far less likely to just find extra tools, aren't you? So maybe there's an abundance of whetstones so that you can keep the ones that you craft early nice and sharp. That would make sense. You'll probably get through those then quite quickly. And there is our sewing kits. We're still heavy because we're tired. What else can we drop for now? You're empty, aren't you? So I'll put you on here. I'm going to drop my other pry bar just because I know I won't need it where I'm about to go. And we've got lots of stuff here that we don't need. Where can I put you? Right. This cupboard is going to be my stuff. My stuff cupboard. Keep hold of that stuff. And then over here we'll put our firewood. I'll drop 5 sticks. Let's keep hold of a little bit of coal. And we'll drop 4 books. We'll keep hold of 1. And then drop some accelerant. Just stick you there. And then let's drop some matches. We don't need to carry all these matches with us. There we go. 36 matches. Time are we on? What's it like outside? What I'll do is I'll come back and then I'll take some notes of what I've left here. And we'll get a fire going and we'll start making lots of water and we'll cook anything that I can find. I might actually stop at that deer. Okay, so we're heading over there. Anything around? Any bear? There can be a bear around here. I would hope that if there was a bear, he'd go after that deer and not me. Yeah, so we'll head over here, just see what's inside, and then we'll make our way back. It's not too risky. Gives us something to do while we've got a bit of light. And we'll ignore the spooky music. Okay. So behind this, I guess it's like a mini barn, isn't it? If that's the main barn, this is a mini barn. Behind here, look, there's Signal Hill up there. I know there's a cave over there and there's a climbing rope. So it's a nice place to camp out. There's some rabbits there. I'll grab those. It might just be one, but we'll grab it in a second. There's a nice cave to camp out in when cabin fever kicks in, because that is a thing on Interloper. So you can get cabin fever if you spend too much time inside. It's a bit of a weird affliction. It doesn't make a great deal of sense because obviously I guess cabin fever in real life would be over like several months of being locked inside. Can I get up here? Yes. But in the long dark, if you spend a couple of days, I think it is, or maybe even like 24 hours inside, it's probably even less than that actually, then you can get cabin fever, which starts to make you go a bit loopy, and it's not good. I actually don't know fully what the affliction does, I just know it's bad. I'm going to head over here because I think there is a corpse up in this top level. There is on Stalker anyway. There we go. Is it burnt? Oh, nothing there. Well, here's a backpack. Let's hope there's something in this.
Looks like this is
Some peaches. Okay, wasn't for naught. Do love some peaches. Can I drop down there without hurting myself? Can't use the ladder. There's no climbing mechanic in the long dark. I think I can drop down here. There we go. What was that? What was that noise? Was that a bear? Sounded horrible. Maybe it was a moose. Let's go find that rabbit. Where did it go? Where did it go? Did it go? Well, that's my own stupid fault for going inside. I didn't imagine that awful sound, did I? Hold on, I can hear something moving. No, don't know what it was. Right, let's head back. Wait, hold on. Is there anything behind here? No? Okay, let's head back. Let's have a quick look in the tractor. I don't know if there's anything in here, but let's check anyway. Nope. I should have got out the other side. So I'll probably just use a match to light a fire. I've got loads of matches. I'm not too worried about running out of matches. So we'll go inside. We'll start cooking something. Might even make some pancakes just to make myself feel better. I'm very careful because I've been jumped by a bear here before and I had to go hide in that car. So I know that he can patrol around here.
Feels like night is coming.
Let's quickly go check this car. See anything in the back? No. This. Way up to the dam seems open again. So that will take us to Mystery Lake. And it is a rope climb away. So where we've just been to the I think anyway. So where we've just been, that barn over there, there's a rope climb behind it. That leads up to a big sort of wooded area, and then a cave system at the back that I think goes to Winding River, which leads to the dam in Mystery Lake, which might be our next stop because we still don't have the hammer that we need, so I might have to go check the dam out and see if there's one in there. But let's get inside anyway. Let's go start our fire. Let's go cook something.
Wait, that didn't work.
It did not, but we'll try again.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Perfect.
There we go. Actually, I'll keep hold of this. Right, let's get some water going. Let's get something on fire. There we go. Let's get some water in you. Let's get some water in you. And shall we make some pancakes? What did we need? Was it cooking oil, flour? Cooking oil, flour, water, maple syrup. Okay. Flour, cooking oil, maple syrup. I want to make some pancakes. Let's do it. Eight minutes. What can we do in 8 minutes? We can prepare some wound dressing. Wow, look at that. So good. Can we make some more? What's that hunger like?
To rest.
Let's make some more. Let's do it. I don't know about you, but when it's pancake day, I can never eat just a single plate of pancakes. I love pancakes. They're so good. Uh, 3 minutes. There we go. 3 more. Eat them. Yummy. Okay, so I got a while. I'm gonna just put some more water in here. Oh, is that the one that glitched? It's another sewing one. That's pretty useful. Right, I'm just going to have another look down here. Just praying that I stupidly missed a hammer somewhere. Because our torch was flickering. I mean, there's always a chance. And if it is in here and I just walked past it, I'll be so disappointed in myself. Is it under here? Come on. Prove I was being stupid. Give me a hammer. No, it's not going to happen, is it? Nope. Ah, well. We'll find one eventually. And then we'll head back to Desolation Point. Or if I have to go to Carter Hydro Dam to find a hammer, then we may as well head to Forlorn Muskeg and go to the forge there. And I can die for a third time there. Every time I've died in the Long Dark, during a run that I've been wanting to keep, it's been in Forlorn Muskeg. So my first ever death, which was in is it Voyager or Pilgrim? Whichever's the second difficulty. I think it's Voyager, but I'm not sure. I fell in the ice there because I didn't know how the ice mechanic worked. Still don't, to be honest. Still die that way. Fell in the ice, died to hypothermia in Forlorn Muskeg after, I think, like 50 days. Ooh, dog food. Yummy dog food. Let's put you there. The second time I died was actually that Interloper run that I was talking about in the prologue, which was in Forlorn Muskeg. Was absolutely fine. Found the forge, did all the forging. Blizzard hit on the way back. Just instantly Blizzard hit as soon as I was like halfway between the forge and the way back to Mystery Lake. Messed me up all kinds of bad, and attacked by a wolf. Don't need to go over it again. And then died to the cold. It was very sad. Okay, I'm gonna take some notes of what we've got here. So let's have a look. We've got 4 sewing kits, 3 whetstones. We're gonna take 1 pry bar. So bases. Bases. So we are in Pleasant Valley Farmhouse. 4 sew kits, 3 whetstone, 2 pry bar. What else have we got in here? Tools. What's in our cabinet? Scrap metal and cloth. I may take the scrap metal with me. Nice. Just in case we do go to the forge. I wrote down, because I was just checking what I needed to go to the forge to make the tools. Let me just check my notes here. So I'm going to need 8 scrap metal and 2 cloth to make the knife and the hatchet. And then whatever extra scrap metal we have, we can make some arrowheads with. So that's what we're going to be taking when we do go to forge. But we need a hammer to be able to forge. And we don't have a hammer. This whole game rests on finding a hammer. And a hacksaw, but the hammer comes first, I think. Because there's a nice deer out there that I'd love to be able to harvest.
Surrounded by snow.
But it's going to take me a very long time without any tools. We've actually got a lot to drink, Astrid. We've got all of this, look. It's too dark. Oh, no, don't open them. On there, look. Okay, we were taking stock, weren't we? Got some cloth, that's not really worth writing down. All our books. What about all our books? I'll take 1 with me, just in case I get a bit of time to read. But let's add that to our notes. I think we've got 4 skill books that we can actually benefit from. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the one we're going to take. Food and water. We've got lots of water now. Should I leave the coffee? I feel like I should cook the coffee so I can fill my flask with coffee. But honestly, 5 coffees is enough. Let's leave the coffee here, leave the peaches here, and we'll take the dog food and the pork and beans to eat on the way to wherever we head next. So 5 coffee, 2 peaches, cooking ingredients. We've got lots of cooking ingredients here, so we'll just put cooking ingredients, and then we'll put these back. Let's pop you on the shelf. This actually feels nice, doesn't it? It feels nice and homey in here, in this home. What have we got left? 44 minutes, so 13. I'm not going to put any more water on, I think we've got enough. Actually, let's put half a litre in here. How are we for torches? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might take a few more torches. We can be crafting, can't we? Let's do some more crafting. minutes until boiled. There we go. 7 minutes on you. Should have enough tinder now. I think we've got some cattails. Sounds like that blizzard's picking up again. 30 minutes. Okay. Do I need more torches? I think I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, let's get another torch. Let's get one more. 38, 23. Okay, that's a terrible torch. Let's get one more. 27, 21. Okay, that's enough. Let's go to bed. Before I go to bed, I'm going to note down 36 matches I think we left here. Where's the bed? Ooh, look at this nice, comfy bed. Wonderful. Okay. 36 matches. It's a good place to leave matches. We're going to come back here a couple of times if we don't die. Okay, let's go for 10 hours.